Hey YouTube, it's us. Have you missed us? It's been
back.
a while. It's been a while, but we are determined this year to start vlogging our life because we know that you like seeing us. But we are actually in Wales and we are climbing Mount Snowdon tomorrow in the valleys.
You can do it better than me.
And we're climbing Mount Snowdon tomorrow, and a lot of clients have asked us what path we're doing, etc. And it's actually our wedding anniversary, and Ray booked this trip, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we are climbing Mount Snowdon tomorrow, and we thought it'd be a good idea to vlog it to hopefully help any of you out there that want to do it one day in your life.
Yeah, listen up. It's so expensive to go abroad now. It's just so nice to be able to just drive a few hours and get to somewhere so beautiful and explore and do an adventure.
Yeah, and we're very fortunate that the weather is stunning, hence why we're in our sunglasses. And I don't like to use the word lucky because I think in life you reap what you sow. Is that what they say?
I think that's what they say, yeah. But we're lucky with the weather.
We are lucky with the weather. So yes.
Anyway guys, stay watching if you are interested in climbing Mount Snowdon, because we are going to do it and we're going to show you the path that we take and the journey. And yeah, stay tuned if you want to learn something.
Yep, and just to give you a bit of a download of what we've done so far. So we are based in Essex, and last night we drove to Coventry to sort of
break the journey
up after dropping the kids off, and then we drove to Llanberis.
Via Betsy Coed. Beautiful little Welsh village.
Yeah, it's stunning, absolutely stunning.
Got lovely little like waterfall and like a rocky kind of river, and it was really nice to just walk along. Beautiful. We followed a nice little path. We met a guy in the car park. He said he'd run excursions, and he advised us what best route to take on our little walk. And we walked for what, like 5 miles, is it?
Just short of 5 miles, which was really nice.
Warmed the legs up for tomorrow up Mount Snowdon, and then we've driven to our hotel. Yes. Oh look, and we've got our dinner as well.
And our dinner is here. Oh, sorry guys, but look, we are carbing up.
Filling up the old bodies with glycogen for the walk tomorrow.
Definitely, but we're staying at the Victoria Hotel, which is literally at the bottom of the Llanberis Path. And
it's literally opposite. So the research that I did, I wanted to make sure that the Llanberis Path is the longest and easiest route, and I wanted it to be the safest. You know, I don't want to risk injury or at all. But I thought the longer the walk, the better it will be. And then the Royal Victoria is literally opposite the start of the path. So this is where we are now. I'm looking at the railway station.
Yeah,
so
I'll turn the camera around and then you can see it in a minute.
And that is where you board the train to then get the train up to the top.
Yeah, so it's stunning. So yeah, we're going to carb up and have some drinky poos. 6 years tomorrow, married.
Wow, you put up with me for 6 years.
Yeah. So there we go. And then we will see you next climbing that big mountain. So this is our view here, and we are climbing somewhere up there behind the trees. Let's dig in.
Hello. In the valley.
In the valleys. Hey guys, good morning. So it is actually 7 o'clock. But we did set our alarm for 5 AM because they do say to conquer Snowdon early doors, but it's a little bit cloudy this morning and it's due to clear up around 10 AM. So we've come down, we're gonna have some breakfast, aren't we? And then hopefully hit the start in the next 45 minutes to an hour, so that as we climb,
should clear up.
So yeah, we will keep you updated. So we've had breakfast, and before we start heading off, I'm going to go through what we've got in our backpacks and the shoes that Ray actually chose, because there's a lot of things that you can read up about hiking boots, the right footwear, etc., which is obviously really important. We don't want any injuries, any ankles rolled. And so hopefully this video helps anyone out there that is thinking of climbing Snowdon. You are a great shoe model.
So we went with some trail shoes because number one, Asics for me are really comfy. I've used them for years. They're really spongy around the heel, no risk of any blisters at all. We've got the ventilation like hiking socks as well to keep you nice and cool, your feet nice and cool because they're going to get hot. Jordan's got the same as well. I think they're Gore-Tex, so they're a bit waterproof as well, but these are going to be fine. We spoke to some locals as well to confirm that, and they've said that they're going to be fine too.
Yeah, and with the path we took, didn't we? Or that we're going to take.
Yeah, and we didn't want to risk getting any blisters because we've got a week to our High Rocks competition, which is a fitness competition, and we didn't want to risk wearing new footwear like boots and not risk getting a blister. So yeah, no.
So yeah, and then in regards to our backpacks, I'll show you what we've got. This is my backpack. So I'm currently wearing shorts, wetproof trousers, a t-shirt and a thin jumper. So I've got a thicker jumper, a wetproof jacket, and I've also got some gym leggings as well. Because obviously it's actually really nice weather. We're in end of May, but layers are really important. Got some gloves, I'm wearing a hat. We've had breakfast, we've had a big breakfast. So we've got some food supplies, electrolyte drink, highly recommend, some deodorant in case we get a little bit sweaty. I've also got plasters in my bag and some water. And Raymondo is wearing a vest.
I've got a vest, I've got a long sleeve top, this is thermal. I've got shorts on underneath and then some trousers. You read a lot about not wearing cotton because of the way it doesn't regulate temperature very well, but I think that it's a really nice day. It is May, end of May. I think we should be fine. More than likely going to get a bit too hot. Yeah. And that's why we've got layers underneath to strip down to.
Yes.
And we've got layers on top to go on just in case it is a bit colder at the top. And yeah, we should be good to go.
Also, water wipes or packet tissues, because obviously emergency toilets. And what else was I going to say to you? Plasters in your rucksack, just in case you do experience any blisters up there. And some sun cream, because if you've got a bald head like Ray, you might have got
to the sun, aren't
you might have got a little bit burnt yesterday as well. So yeah, final wheeze, and we are off. Let's do it.
Oh, sunglasses?
Oh, then sunglasses, yeah. So we've literally come out of our hotel, and the road opposite is the start of the path, which is by the railway.
So we're basically approaching Snowdon from the north. Right, a lot of people park over on the east side and then they walk in. I think that's called the PYG Path. I can't remember now. But we're coming from the north and we're coming into it.
Yes. So this is the path that we are going to be doing. We are here. We've got to walk all out there.
So that's our hotel there. And then, wow, look.
Look at that. Longest path.
Yeah, Widfa.
I wouldn't even try, right?
Yeah, Widfa.
So this is the start. You ready, boy?
Is that how it's pronounced?
I don't know.
We've got the cattle grid over there.
I'm excited. Let's do it. Oh my god, guys, it's actually easier to walk backwards.
Do you know what? That's really taken us by surprise. We're extremely fit. Well, we see ourselves as extremely fit people. But actually, that's really raised the heart rate, that very first part.
Yeah, we're only, how many minutes in? What's the watch say?
The watch says 8 minutes in.
8 minutes in. I know this is going to sound really stupid because we're climbing up a mountain.
Heart rate's at 130 already.
But I didn't think it was going to be like that.
So don't
straight away.
Underestimate it, guys.
Yeah, wow. I mean, beautiful, but can you hear us? That's already like 8 minutes in. Woohoo! This is their land, not your land.
One word of advice, guys, just watch out for the sheep.
Yeah, sheep poo.
On the floor.
Wow, honestly though, stunning so far. So how long have we been going for now?
We've been going for 42 minutes.
It's absolutely stunning though, look. We're only just getting started. Wow.
Unbelievable. It's just so peaceful. It's a gentle breeze. There's a train, look, there's a train coming up. First one. See that?
Oh yeah. crickets. Just listen.
It's so peaceful.
After the sheep. We've passed quite a few people that are
They're coming
down. We just spoke to one guy. He headed up here at 2 a.m. this morning to get sunrise for 5:08, and he just made it. So yeah, pretty amazing. Yeah. But yeah, so far, and the start of this video, we was like, oh my god, it's so steep, but
it does level out a bit, guys, but it's all rocky. It's very uneven. So you just got to be really careful with your ankles and stuff. Make sure that you're light on your feet.
Yeah, just enjoy it. It's an incredible opportunity if you can do it so far. Yeah.
Just taking it all in.
Lots of thinking time. No time for arguments up here. So that is the train, guys. So you can take that route if you want, or on the way down. Yeah. 5k in, guys. So maybe someone's in trouble.
Coming towards us now.
This is a little lake that some people get to swim in.
I think anyone out there that's interested in this, you can probably like search on Instagram or YouTube the Grib Cock, and I think it comes in from over there, and it's like a real high ridge. It's got drop-offs either side.
Hence why there's a helicopter.
I think that's for your more adventurous.
Yeah.
That's like actual like rock climbing, it seems.
Yeah.
And then it looks like from the, so that's coming in from the west. We're coming in from the north, and from the east that way. I think it's a PYG path, which is where we pass the coaches and stuff, where you park. And I think that PYG path joins onto this Llanberis Path.
Yeah, and some people like swimming in this little lake, which we, just down here, there was like a little bypass that you could, I think where that man is, you can join it and then obviously walk across and then go swimming, which I think a lot of people did yesterday because it was a lovely day. So yeah, so far, so good. Ready to carry on?
Yeah, let's go.
Woohoo! Let go, let go! No, right, I thought you were scared of heights.
I'm so close.
Jesus Christ.
That is a
Oh my gosh.
there's the road we came in on, look. Yeah. Wow.
Wow, that is super high.
So that, my friends, is called a valley. Is that?
Wow, look at that. Just short of 2 hours now. So we've got to go up there. It is really windy up this way. Get our layers on. Wow. We are going up there. Right up there.
Basically rock climbing.
Yeah. It got it all on.
And gloves.
You guys as well, just quickly. I totally underestimated climbing Mount Snowdon, but what an incredible, I mean, we're not even at the top yet, but so far I've never done anything like this in my life. Wow. Let's keep going. So we made it. That's the top. What's your watch saying, Ray? What's your watch saying, Ray?
7.5k.
No, but like time wise.
Oh, 2 hours 18.
2:18.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good going.
Falls in it.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that. Now we just got to get up this little bit here.
Whoa.
Oh my god, guys, we made it.
That was windy at the top now, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's just here. Where is it? Where is it? Up there?
Just there.
Yeah, it's up there.
4 metres above our heads.
But yeah, I got down very quickly. That was actually really scary.
So facts about Snowdon, it is 1,085 metres above sea level, and we are approximately 1,081
81, yeah.
metres above sea level.
Yeah. Oh, now
The air is fresh.
Now I'm sitting here, I can calm, but up there, that's high and scary.
Well, it's another 4 metres high, but it's very windy.
Yeah, and it's small as well. It's a small, like, little podium that the wind, you just, yeah.
And the last few steps are a bit crookedy.
Yeah.
It's like a crooked house.
How amazing though. It is literally incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're just going to take a little breather, have a flapjack,
Yeah, get some
take it in, and then we got to go down.
So you get down.
Hey guys, so we walked up the Llanberis Path. Is that how you say it?
Llanberis.
And we've chosen to walk down a different route because we're in no rush. We might as well explore it while we're here. So,
I believe this is called Pig.
PYG.
Pig and Miners.
Yeah, so it ends back at the Penny Pass, which if obviously you drive and park at Penny Pass, you'd come up that path. But
we're going to get to Penny Pass, but then we're going to walk on the roadside back to Llanberis.
Yeah, so I'll just turn the camera around and show you the views.
It looks pretty mad.
Yeah, it's basically rock climbing.
It is.
So here is the path that we're taking. And these are the lakes that we're going to go around.
I think it splits. You can either go left, which is Pig, and then
The
right.
Miners.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then that is where we just were, up
There's
there.
the top there.
Yeah, right up there.
There.
Where? Yeah, not up there, that's it, yeah. Wow. And we're coming down to less wind and
it's getting warmer.
sunshine. Actually, rock climbing. Hey, so we have just rock climbed.
Descent.
Descent, rock descent. No, so we went up to Snowdon on the Llanberis Path, and then coming down we took the Pig and Miner. But the Pig and Miner are like one path at the top, and then they split to the Pig and then the Miner. So we took the Miner route, which is the more picturesque route. You could just see the lake that I took a video of, and the bit that we've just done, probably about a couple of kilometres, is proper rocky and scrambly, but then now it'll go into like a flat path. And if you do the Pig route, someone else just said it's not as picturesque, but it's less rocky, but they both meet at that Penny Pass. So we decided to go for this route because we wanted to have a more picturesque and longer route. But
just be warned, if you are going to park or get a coach at Penny Pass, and then you're going to take the Miners route, it looks like you've got this nice flat walk around the lake or lakes, but then when you get to this point, and you have to basically rock climbing.
Yeah, and my legs are shaking of like adrenaline, but it's an experience that we've never quite done before. Wow. So yeah, it's
there's lots of little like waterfalls, so you've got to make sure your feet don't get too wet, because obviously the rocks get more slippery.
Just take your
time. And look, we're complete novices, first time we've ever done anything like this, so if we can do it, then you can do it. Make sure you stay hydrated, and energy bars, things, snacks, like non-perishable foods, things that are packaged that are easy just to whip out. And
we're definitely getting warmer at this point, aren't we? So.
Yeah, that's come off, but it did get really cold and windy up there.
So we'll keep filling you in with what's next. FYI, guys, now we've experienced coming down the Pig and Miner. If we went up this route, it would have been a complete different experience. It's definitely a lot more challenging because of how rocky and how much climbing you've got to do, whereas the Llanberis Path is steep, but it's a path, and
would say it's slow, steady and flat.
Yeah.
Under your feet, whereas
Yeah.
that's like rock climbing.
Yeah, so me personally, if someone said to me, what path would you do? Now we're walking down this one, I'd definitely say do the Llanberis Path up, because it's a complete different experience doing the minor up while we've come down it. So yeah, just a little tip there. Snowdon, and it's taken us just over an hour and 10 minutes to get to this point. So, yeah.
The picture, the video doesn't even do this place justice.
It's stunning.
You have to physically be
Yeah.
here to...
I feel like you get to an age in life and you start to appreciate things. Just like so peaceful in here, in the waterfalls.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
The way the water's glistening, look.
Also past a lot of people going up now, and a lot of the things that I read as well is that about lunchtime it is really busy at the top of Snowdon, and you have to queue to get to that like summit part. And yeah, the amount of people that we've passed now, so if you are going to do it, I would try and head out early so that you're not queuing for too long at the top, because it is so windy. But also coming down, it's just so peaceful because there's not many people around you. We're doing it on a Monday as well, not a weekend, so I can imagine obviously weekends are a lot busier. But yeah, it's just the nature, just peaceful. It's beautiful. So we made it to the bottom of Penny Pass. We have done a total of 15k of walking, and we've now got a 4.5 mile walk back to Llanberis, because why not walk some more when you've climbed Snowdon?
Back over it.
No, we're not going back up, we're going round and down. Found the sign for Llanberis. Ta-da! We've been walking, how long? Just over an hour.
Well, 6 hours and 20 minutes in total.
Yeah, but since Penny Pass, look, there's a sign, Llanberis. About an hour and 20 minutes since Penny Pass back to our hotel. And I said to Ray, like, what happens if someone stays at the hotel we're staying in and they do the miners path back, but they don't obviously want to walk from Penny Pass back to the hotel? And there is bus or cab option, so you can do that, or vice versa. You might start at Penny Pass and then go back down the Llanberis Path. So yeah, cab or bus, or you just walk like we're doing, because that's what it's all about, right? But I will warn you, we've clocked up just over 6 hours now, so lots and lots of steps. Make sure you stay hydrated. And we've
gone through like a sports flask of water with some salts and that, and another ½ litre each.
Yeah, and you just got to squat and that's what happens. But also as well, we had a big breakfast. We've had a flapjack each, a protein bar each. I've also had an apple. So yeah, just keep yourself fueled and enjoy it. We made it back to our hotel. Ta-da! And I will show you the total in a minute. But we're going to get these extra steps in up to the hotel door first. There you go, guys. 6 hours, 13 minutes, 23k. Woohoo! Now, just to conquer these steps to our hotel room. Hey guys, so we've showered, we've freshened up, and I'm gonna be honest with you, we are now feeling very tired and hungry.
Definitely hungry.
It's almost like you just like sit down, you're like, oh my god. And we've got flip-flops on to let our feet breathe. But what a day. It's definitely an experience and something that's ticked off, and highly recommend if you can do it. Definitely, it's something, you get to an age in life, don't you, and you think you appreciate things a lot more. But
yeah, listen up guys, if you've made it this far into the video, listening to us ramble on, trying our best to help you the best way that we can. If you made it this far, we've just got some final tips for you, and this is from our experience. So we are staying in Llanberis. There's probably 2 pubs, and a couple of restaurants. But it's mainly like takeaway places and fish and chips, which we love fish and chips, but at the same time we want something a little bit more, you know, it sounds really bad, but we want something a little bit more nutritious, a little bit more freshly made.
Proper meal.
Not that we're being snobby at all, but so what we've done is we've driven 30 minutes to a place called Betsy Coed. We actually came here yesterday just for the day before we got to our hotel, and there's just some nicer places. It's really touristy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. We could do lovely walks around here as well.
We've come to a hotel called the Royal Oak Hotel, and they've got a nice little bar, bistro place, and that's where we're going to have some dinner tonight.
Yeah. But I suppose if you stayed here, you still have to get to Llanberis or Penny Pass to climb. So
that is what we would say. We'd recommend if we did do it again, maybe we'd stay here.
Yeah,
it's really
or you're prepared to stay in Llanberis, which like the hotel we fully recommend, and the climb that we've done today. But then just if you have got another day, drive out to like Betsy Coed where we are now, because it is beautiful as well, and there's a lot of places that are beautiful that are not far, but where we are staying there's not much there. So just be prepared to obviously drive out for food a bit more. I think there's a one stop and a spa. So yeah, other than like hotel food, there's not really much around, is there?
So we've come here. So yeah, if we was given the opportunity, or if we had the opportunity again, we'd probably stay here. Then we would park at Penny Pass. If you didn't want to pay 20 quid for parking, then what you could do is there's lots of little like slip roads off of the main road like lay-bys. You could probably park your car there and then just walk along the roadside to get to Penny Pass. It depends how you were inclined, but if you wanted to save money from parking, then you could do that. We saw people doing that. But a lot of people that park in the lay-bys do like abseiling up the side of...
Yeah, we saw a lot of them.
Yeah, like they're...
A lot of adrenaline junkies.
But yeah, if you wanted to go to Penny Pass, obviously you could pay for parking, book it, but at the same time you could pull up in the lay-by and then walk the rest.
Yeah, and just enjoy. So definitely, would we do it again? Well, it was an amazing experience, but now we've done it, we want to see other places. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. Like Ray said, hopefully you've got this far. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you in the next vlog or adventure that we are doing.
Try not to leave it 2 or 3 months for the next one.
I think it's been longer than that.
Probably longer.
Bye guys.
Cheers. See ya.